Another year, as usual, another sorry BET Award show. My friggin' gosh, I don't know why the BET Award show is so horrible these days. They have been horrible for the past few years now, and it's just not the same. Matter of fact, the Billboard Awards is even horrible too. What happened to music awards? Why aren't award shows as good as they used to be? It's not as entertaining as it used to be. No creativity. Nowadays they're always focusing about the cookie cutter music. Screw that. Screw that. Anyways, as you all know, last night was the 2011 BET Awards. And as usual, it stunk. It friggin' stunk. So last night, the show was hosted by Kevin Hart, which I didn't have a problem with. I mean, he's Kevin Hart, and he's a funny guy. So, but as far as all that, the nominees and the whole performances were just terrible. There was nothing good about the BET Awards. So, I watched bits and pieces of it last night as I was flicking when watching other shows. I missed most of the performances and the nominees since I had a feeling that the BET Awards was going to suck as usual, and I just didn't really care about it. So, let's start off with the nominees. And looking at each of these categories, you can tell that pretty much all of these are horrible. So, let's start off with the Best Female R&B Artist. The nominees were Marsha, can't pronounce her last name, but she's from the R&B group Floetry, Beyonce, Kerry Hilson, Jennifer Hudson, and Rihanna. And Rihanna won the award. So congratulations to Riri. But in my opinion, I thought Jennifer Hudson or Marsha should have won. Moving on to Best Male R&B Artist. The nominees were Chris Brown, CeeLo, Bruno Mars, Trey Songz, and Usher. And Chris Brown won. Congrats to him. Next was the Best Male Hip-Hop Artist. Oh, boy. The nominees were B.O.B, Drake, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and Kanye West. And thank goodness my man Kanye West won. Congratulations, Kanye. You deserved it. In my opinion, he is one of the best artists of today to ever do it. He is better than the rest of these four in the category. Well, B.O.B, I guess he's okay. I mean, I don't really listen to his music, but I guess he's all right. But before they announced the winner, I was hoping and praying that Kanye will win, and I'm glad he did. So anyways, moving on to Best Female Hip-Hop Artist. And you can tell by this category, it doesn't look good. It's dreadful. The only female hip-hop artist we know is, well, herself, Nicki Minaj. The other three female rappers I don't know because I don't watch BET as much as I used to. And, well, as other female rappers these days, they suck. And their music pretty much sounds the same. So the nominees were Diamond, Nicki Minaj, of course, Symphonique, and Lola Monroe. And, of course, Nicki won. And while she was doing her speech, she said that she was surprised and she didn't think she was going to win. Girl, is you crazy? You honestly thought that you weren't going to win? Come on now. Sadly, nowadays in this world, Nicki Minaj is popular. I don't know why, but she's not a talented female rapper. She is not friggin' talented. Cut it out. Talking about you didn't think you was going to win. Please. Next was Best Group. And you can tell by this category, it's horrible. There are no groups in this category, well, except NERD. The nominees were Diddy Dirty Money, NERD, The New Boys, Travis Porter, and one of the worst rap groups that we have ever had in the late 2000s. No one other than Cali Swag District. But also rest in peace to M-Bone of the group who passed away this year. Rest in peace. But Diddy Dirty Money won. Why? I have no clue, but they shouldn't have won. Their music sounds the same, and it's pretty much popish. I like Diddy as a person, but he's going too far nowadays as an entertainer, and it's all about the money. I like Sean Combs' Puff Daddy more than 1990s. Anyways, moving on to Best Collaboration. The nominees were B.O.B featuring Hayley Williams of the group Paramore for the song Airplanes. Chris Brown featuring Lil Wayne and Busta Rhymes, Look at Me Now. Chris Brown again featuring Tyga and Kevin McHale, Deuces. Rihanna featuring Drake, What's My Name. Waka Flocka Flame featuring Roscoe Dash and Wale, No Hands. And Kanye West featuring Rihanna, All of the Lights. And the winner was Chris Brown's song, Look at Me Now. Well, at least it's better than Waka Flocka Flame winning in his friggin' song. But in my opinion, I thought Kanye and Rihanna should have won for All of the Lights. Moving on to Video of the Year. The nominees were Marsha, Far Away, B.O.B. featuring Haley Williams again for the song Airplanes. Chris Brown again for the same song, Kerry Hilson, Pretty Girl Rock. Willow Smith for Whip My Friggin' Hair. And Kanye West featuring Pusha T, Runaway. And the winner was, darn it, Chris Brown again for the same sorry, stupid song. Are you kidding me? I mean, what was going on last night? Was it Chris's big night last night? What the heck? How did he win so many friggin' awards? It didn't make any sense. Anyways, next was Video Director of the Year. The nominees, Benny Boom, Mr. Boomtown, Chris Robinson, Kanye, and Hype Williams. And Chris Robinson won. Don't know who that is, but congratulations to him. Next was Best New Artist. Nominees were J.Cole, Willow Smith, Bruno Mars, Miguel, and Wiz Khalifa. And the winner was Wiz. So congrats to him. I guess he deserved it. I guess he's a pretty good rapper. I listened to most of his songs. They're okay, but at least his speech was positive. Next, Best Gospel. The nominees were Byron Cage, Dietrich Hayden, Mary Mary, and Karen Clark Sheard, BB, and CeCe Winans. And the winner was Mary Mary. Congrats to them, and I figure they will win. Next, we have his Best Actress. Nominees, Halle Berry, Taraji P. Henson, Regina King, Zoe Saldana, and Kerry Washington. And the winner was Taraji P. Henson. Congrats to her. Next is Best Actor. The nominees were Laz Alonso, Chris Brown, Don Cheadle, Idris Elba, and Jamie Foxx. And the winner was Idris Elba. Congrats to him. Next we have his Young Stars Award. Shenell Edmons, Keke Palmer, Diggy Simmons, and Jaden and Willow Smith. And Jaden and Willow Smith won the Young Star Award. And they said it was close. What? How the heck was it close? Next is Best Movie. The nominees, Four Color Girls, Death at a Funeral, Takers, The Book of Eli, and Tyler Perry's Why'd I Get Married. And the winner was Four Color Girls. But in my opinion, I thought Tyler Perry's Why'd I Get Married or Death at a Funeral should have won. I haven't seen Death at a Funeral, but I've seen a couple of previews and it was pretty funny. But I'll go with Tyler Perry's movie. Next we have his Sportswoman of the Year. The nominees were Serena Venus Williams and 3 WNBA players, including Tamika Catchings, Candace Dupree, and Maya Moore. And the winner was, of course, Serena. So congratulations to her. The other nominees was Sportsman of the Year. The nominees were 4 NBA players and 1 NFL player. The nominees were Carmelo Anthony, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Derrick Rose, and Michael Vick. The winner was Michael Vick, so congrats to him. Next we have his Viewer Choice Award. Chris Brown featuring Lil Wayne and Busta Rhymes for the same friggin' song again. Lil Wayne featuring Corey Gunn, 6 foot, 7 foot. Mindless Behavior, My Girl. Nicki featuring Drake, Moment for Life. Rihanna featuring Drake, What's My Name. And Trey Songz featuring Nicki Minaj, Bottoms Up. And the winner was, again, Chris Brown's same song. What the heck is going on? Moving on to the Eccentric Award. The nominees were Marsha, Eric Benet, CeeLo, R.Kelly, and Cam. And Marsha won. So congrats to her. Oh, and Steve Harvey won for State Farm Humanitarian Award for his generous donation to school children in Los Angeles and Jamaica. So, overall, this BET Awards show sucked. So let's move on to the performances. The performances with Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, and a washed-up Busta Rhymes, who hasn't been the same since the Coming or When Disaster Strikes, etc. era. It was friggin' horrible. Even with Lil Wayne and DJ Khaled performed later. Let's see. Well, Beyonce's performance, somebody told me that it was good, but I didn't see it because I was watching something else. Mary J. Blige's performance was pretty good. I did like Alicia Keys' performance with Bruno Mars. Well, until Rick Ross' big butt came in and started rapping and pretty much ruined it. And, well, that's pretty much it. But the only good thing that I did enjoy about the BET Awards was the whole Best Husbands of Hollywood skit that featured Bobby Brown, Kevin Hart, the host himself, Nelly, Jermaine Dupri, and Nick Cannon. That skit, I was laughing out loud. I thought that was funny as heck. BET should make a show for that. I think we'd be better with the shows that BET has these days. But that was pretty much the good thing about it. Oh, and also Patti LaBelle doing her the tribute to Patti LaBelle. In my opinion, that should have been the last performance of the night. Everything else, no. No, no, no. And what also ticked me off was the whole Nicki Minaj versus Justin Bieber, Team Nicki versus Team Justin thing. What the heck was up with that? And what really ticked me off was Nicki asking Justin Bieber these questions. The first question she asked Justin was, how old was he? How old is he? And he said 17 and he's not 18 yet. The second question that really ticked me off was she asked him, do you think you can handle curves? Are you friggin' kidding me? Why would you ask a 17-year-old that question? He's not 18 yet. Hello? Anyways, the BET Awards 2011 sucked. Oh, my dad also told me that the Kelly Rowland performance was good. I didn't see that because I was watching something else. But anyways, as far as all that, the award show stunk. It's not as good as it used to be. I mean, it's so easy to attack. The BET Awards is not as good as it used to be. I don't know what the heck happened, but it's not right. You know, my wish, and I wish this was happening, but I wish if Tupac, Biggie, Big L, Big Pun, Aaliyah, Michael Jackson, Nate Dogg, and all the rest of the fallen hip hop artists and R&B artists that we have lost over the years, I wish they were alive so I would see them performing the BET Awards today instead of most of the crappy artists of today. My goodness, it just isn't right. And it's so sad to watch this that it's just so depressing. It just makes you want to break down and cry sometimes. It's that friggin' desperate. It just makes me so friggin' upset. I can't take it anymore. So anyways, that was the 2011 BET Awards rant. So you can comment if you like. Let me know what you think about last night's award show. Did you think it stunk? What didn't you like? What were some things you liked? Whatever. Have a nice day.